This is called the sleeve belt grip rollover, okay? And usually this technique is favorable when you feel your partner is actually already on his way to pass your guard, okay? The concept here, as you've seen earlier, is the same technique that we covered, okay? So my partner has the underarm control and the leg pin. Instead of trying to muscle him, because I was not able to beat his head as I had done earlier on and go for the crucifix, as he starts, go back from the beginning for a second, as he starts the position, my hand captures the sleeve right away, and I actually favor his pass by kind of going towards his belt. Go ahead. See, what's really important here is keeping pressure with the elbow, one foot on the ground, my other leg kind of kicks out. I have to get rid of that grip. And I use this leg here over his face to kind of lift him a little bit. You know, if you guys notice that. And here eventually I post my other foot on the ground and I generate the lever to roll him over the head. I don't know if you noticed when you were doing the actual live speed that he was trying to actually roll. If you do not keep control over this arm and you just try to go on top, soon you're going to find out that he's rolling out of the position. Go back again. So when your partner is going to beat you there, so you get the position here, tie up, kick, use the head push. See, that takes his weight off your chest. And the other foot on the ground, you know, helps you lever his weight over. Now here the key is how you keep the pressure over this arm. Okay, he's going to try to roll facing me. See, I keep pressure on the arm. Look, I keep driving the arm here so he does not have the lever. And eventually I improve my control on the side so I can stabilize the position 100%. Word of caution for the person at the bottom in this position. Be careful with your partner's knees on your face, okay? This is what happens sometimes when you're unaware. Excuse me, that's this way, so a lot of times, some guys, they will jump, and as I'm trying to meet his body to grab the belt, they try to step with the leg over, and sometimes, as you see, the knee might be in a range where it might hit my face. Go back again. So every time you go, you have to kind of, instead of keeping your face exposed, you kind of duck a little bit and hide, because even if your knee was to hit your face, you will not have direct contact either with your head or with your face. Okay, you kind of duck. Okay, remember what I told you, you have to get rid of the grip here, kicking out. I don't know if you noticed too here, at one point, I was trying to flip him and he was resisting. Shift your weight a little bit, Timmy. Yeah. So I felt I couldn't go anywhere. I tried to move my body out of the way, actually to try to roll. But in his attempt to chase me, he gave me again the roll. See what I'm saying? You have to actually bait your partner into driving the weight onto your body, okay? And that's pretty much it. If I can actually make the move work here, great. If not, I'll redirect my hip the opposite way. If he allows me, I will roll my knees. But most often, he's going to chase me and give me the opportunity again to flip him over. Remember the knee against the face. So, just to make a long story short, we start right in the position. Okay, hide your face, you kick. I feel here I'm not going anywhere. I'm elbow tight, core my legs, bump my hip. You see that? Here right now, look my knee here. Lift. See, I lift the face. Now I got the left. See, remember what I told you about the control here as you go, the transition here? Don't let him go anywhere. See, and eventually you control. Okay? It's kind of like a very favorable position for several attacks, which we're going to address later on. Thanks, team. Now we're going to see one more option for the same guard attack. attack against your guard. In this case, you're fighting from the bottom. I'm sorry when I say guard attack, it might give the impression that I'm going to teach a submission from the guard. In this case, it means somebody is attacking your guard. He wants to get out. So here, we're going back to kind of like the same situation we were earlier. Go ahead. I will actually be able to work the head and kick the leg out. Okay, get my knee in. In this case now, turn around. In this case now, what I'm going to try to accomplish is get my foot inside his leg. Okay? Now, this position here, don't take it lightly. You're going to try to get as deep as you can, and if you can, get the knee inside under a little bit. That creates so much lever that even if you try to post this arm to avoid the flip, I create a lot of elevation. Look here, just with the knee. Do you see that? Here, eventually his arm, no matter how much he tries to keep the balance, collapses. And I will eventually prevail into a top position, which will be a lot better than getting somebody with their weight on my chest.